All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the... Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going too.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him. Oh, big punch land.
Oh, stiff jab in the face there, now doubles up on it. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Choi.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Choi getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. The ground and pound has been there all night.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Tags him with the uppercut. Unable to land with that punch. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there.
Go, guys,
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after them guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiffed on all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Beautiful kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
And he lands it.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice 1-2 there. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Try to establish that jab.
Nice punch there. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. 90 seconds to go. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Can't take many of those. You better check. Oh, nice. Nice.
Got the single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. What a body kick.
And he counters with a left hand. Final seconds here of round 2. 10 minutes in the books.
Relax, recover, nice work. Just like you did in the gym. Your grappling looks sick.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens. Very skilled, very evenly matched fighters are coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Got clipped with the right hand. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knock.
As effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Lands a nice 1-2. Oh, straight right. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 3.